From command to confusion, 3 generals and their families were dismissed by one sentence. When generals need therapy, not just SUVs. This is coming from a psychologist, John.
The House Committee on Internal
So
Security
guys, let's
is saying
dive,
that the National Assembly complex is
into
no
the
longer
news
as secure
and
as people
actually
think.
understand what is
They said
happening.
there have been
And I
cases
know
of
say
car
this
theft,
issue of
strange
coup
people entering
crisis,
with fake ID
that
cards,
is
and visitors moving around without proper checks.
brewing in
Can
Nigeria.
you imagine that?
Soldiers,
A whole
generals
National Assembly of
were
Nigeria
dismissed by
with all the
President Bola Ahmed
cameras and
Tinubu
security,
because he's
yet people
afraid
are entering
that
freely
these
without being
people,
verified.
these
My
people who are
people,
planning
please
this
like this
might
video
take
and
over
subscribe if you
his
haven't,
office
because
from
we
him.
need more awareness on
So the
this.
military kept
The chairman
the
of the
country
committee,
standing,
Garba
so
Muhammad, said
the
something that
judges could
caught
sit.
attention. He said the
These
complex has
dismissed
become
generals
porous.
also
That
lived
means
and
anybody can
worked in
sneak in,
Abuja.
even people that are
They
not
too
supposed to be there.
have lost both home
He said this
and
situation
honor
is
in a
very
single
dangerous
week.
because it gives room
So
for attacks.
perhaps
And that's
Wike
why
should
they are
add
calling for
3
something
more
urgent.
houses
They want a new
to
security
his
agency
design,
to protect the National
not
Assembly,
mansions of ego,
something they call
but
the Legislative
tariff
Security Directorate. This new
villas
agency, if
for the
approved, will be
broken
responsible
ranks
for all
of
security
command.
matters inside and around the assembly. Please like
They
and
call
subscribe,
it a reshuffle.
because these are the
Psychologists
kind of
call
updates
it
we bring to keep you informed.
accurate
Now let's
institutional
pause and think
trauma.
about this.
An event
The National Assembly
so
is not just
sudden
another building.
that the body
It's one of
will
the most
stimulate,
important arms
while
of
the mind
government.
begins to
If anything happens
tremble.
there, the whole
3
country
service
will
chiefs,
shake.
General
Imagine a
Christopher
situation where
Musa,
lawmakers can't
Air
hold
Marshal
sessions, they
Hassan
can't pass laws,
Abubakar,
they can't
and
approve
Vice
budgets.
Admiral Emmanuel
Everything will stop.
Ugala
That's
were
why this threat
dismissed
is
overnight.
serious, and the
No
lawmakers
long
are not taking it lightly.
farewell,
They
no
said
soft
if they
landing,
don't act
just a
fast, the
statement on
consequences could be
presidential
big. No
letterhead,
meetings,
and the
no
silence
oversight,
that
no
follows
lawmaking.
shock. The
Please,
official
if you're
explanation
following,
came
drop a
in
comment
careful
and
language.
like this video
President
right
Bola
now,
Tinubu has made
because this
changes
gist needs
in
to
the
spread.
hierarchy of the
The
service
lawmakers
chiefs
are worried that
in
the threat
furtherance of
is
the
not
efforts
just talk.
of the federal
They
government of
believe it is
Nigeria
real.
to strengthening the
And
national
if you
security
remember,
architecture.
Nigeria has had
Beautiful
similar
ways.
cases before where intelligence was ignored until it became a tragedy.
The presidency
This time,
appointed
they are raising the alarm early
beautiful ways.
so the government can
Then came
respond
the
quickly.
line that
Dear
hurt
Nigeria,
most.
from what they discussed,
The
the House Committee
presidency
on Internal
appointed
Security is saying
General
that the National Assembly complex is
Olufemi
no longer as secure
Oluyede
as
to
people
replace
think.
General
They
Christopher
said there have
Musa
been
as
cases
the new
of car
chief of
theft,
defense staff.
strange people entering with fake
Replace the
ID
words
cards, and
so
visitors
small
moving around
carries
without
the
proper
weight
checks.
of personal
Can you imagine that?
ensure. The coup that may
A whole
not
National
exist,
Assembly of
but
Nigeria
still
with
hurts.
all the
The
cameras and
dismissals
security,
arrived in the
yet
same
people are entering
breath
freely without being
as
verified. My people,
whispers of
please
a
like
fraud
this video and
coup.
subscribe if you haven't,
Talk of
because we need
16
more
senior
awareness on
officers
this.
arrested.
The chairman of the committee,
Rumors
Garba
that
Muhammad, said something that caught
gaps
attention.
across the
He said the
barracks
complex has
faster
become
than
porous.
official
That means anybody
deniers
can sneak
could
in,
catch up.
even people
The
that are not
presidency
supposed to be
called
there.
it malicious.
He said this
The
situation is
military
very
called it
dangerous
false.
because it
And
gives
the
room for
Minister of
attacks.
Information called
And
it
that's why they are calling for something urgent.
uninformed.
They
But
want a
in
new
the
security agency
psychology
to protect
of
the
power,
National Assembly,
rumor and truth feel the
something they
same.
call the
Both
Legislative
bomb
Security
the narrate
Directorate.
system with
This new
anxiety.
agency, if approved, will be
Officers
responsible for
begin
all
reading
security
faces,
matters inside and
measuring
around the
silence,
assemblies.
checking
Please
who
like and
salutes
subscribe,
who, to
because these are the
quickly
kind of
or too
updates we
late.
bring to keep
The
you
coup may
informed.
not exist.
Now let's
But
pause and think about this. The
the
National Assembly is
emotional
not just
trauma
another
it
building.
caused
It's one of the most important arms of government.
does not
If anything happens
undo
there, the whole
humiliation.
country will shake.
It does pursues
Imagine a situation
its
where lawmakers can't hold
underground,
sessions,
where
they can't
it
pass
matured
laws,
into
they can't
distrust.
approve budgets.
When the power
Everything will
hangs
stop.
at home,
That's
the
why this
trauma
threat
is
is
not only
serious, and the
uniform,
lawmakers are not taking it
deep.
lightly.
It
They
ripples
said
into the
if they
living
don't
room.
act fast,
The wives
the
who,
consequences could
for
be big.
years, shared
No
in their
meetings,
husband's authority,
no oversight,
the
no
invitations, the
lawmaking.
convoys, the silence,
Please,
the
if you're
social
following,
respect that
drop a
comes with
comment
command,
and like this
suddenly
video
face
right
a
now,
different kind
because
of
this
money.
gist needs to
The
spread.
phone rings
The lawmakers
and
are
a war
worried that
call,
the threat
a
is
war
not just talk.
collapses. The
They
service
believe it
chief
is
is
real.
gone.
And if
The
you
wife's
remember,
question is
Nigeria
simple
has had similar
and
cases before where
pressing.
intelligence
Why
was
you?
ignored until it
Why
became a
not the
tragedy.
others?
This
There are
time, they are
no
raising the
answers,
alarm early
only the
so the
sound
government
of
can respond quickly.
packing buses
the
She
Nigeria.
must now prepare
From what
to
they
leave the
discussed,
office
the House
quarters in
Committee on
Abuja,
Internal Security
where
is saying that
guards
the
once
National
stood
Assembly complex is
at
no longer as
attention
secure as
and
people
aides
think.
waited by the door.
They said
The
there have
family
been
must leave
cases
out,
of car theft,
not
strange
gradually,
people
but
entering with
immediately,
fake ID
under
cards,
the
and
police
visitors moving around without
supervision
proper checks.
of
Can
security.
you imagine that?
Officers, the children,
A whole
wherever
National
they
Assembly
are,
of Nigeria
in
with
boarding
all the
schools,
cameras and security,
universities,
yet
or
people are
abroad,
entering
we
freely
hear
without being
the news
verified.
and
My
feel
people,
it in their
please
bones
like
that
this
this
video
tone
and subscribe if
changes
you haven't,
on the
because we
phone
need more
and the
awareness
laughter
on
is
this.
different. The
The chairman
authority
of
is
the
gone.
committee, Garba
This is the
Muhammad,
hidden
said
cause of
something that
political
caught attention.
rotation, the,
He said the
the,
complex
the
has become
quiet
porous.
collapse of
That
family
means anybody
pride,
can sneak
the
in,
psychological
even people that are
homelessness
not supposed
that
to be there.
follows power loss,
He said this situation is very dangerous
post-command stress
because it gives room for
disorder,
attacks.
the
And that's
hidden
why they are
epidemic.
calling for something
We know
urgent.
about
They want a new security agency to
traumatic
protect the
stress
National Assembly,
disorder in soldiers
something
who
they call
return from
the
combat. But
Legislative
Nigeria
Security
is now
Directorate.
teaching the
This new
world
agency, if
about the
approved, will be
post-command
responsible for all
stress
security
disorder,
matters inside and around the
PCSD,
assemblies. Please like and subscribe,
disorientation that follows
because these are
sudden
the kind of
removal from
updates we
power.
bring to keep you
One
informed.
day,
Now
you
let's
are
pause and think
commander
about this.
of the army
The National
forces.
Assembly is not just
The
another
next
building.
day,
It's
you are
one of the most
commander
important
of your
arms
own
of government.
confusion.
If
Your
anything
brain
happens
still
there, the whole
wakes at
country
5
will
a.m.
shake.
expecting
Imagine a
briefings,
situation where
expecting
lawmakers
reports,
cancel
but
sessions,
there are no
they can't
calls, no
pass laws,
meetings, no
they can't
salutes,
approve budgets,
only the sound of
everything will
furniture
stop.
being
That's
moved
why this
out
threat is
of
serious,
one's
and the lawmakers are
protected
not taking it
residence.
lightly.
The government
They said if they
compensates
don't act
with
fast,
SUVs,
the consequences could be
drivers,
big.
guards, and
No meetings, no
$20,000
oversight,
a year
no
for
lawmaking.
medicals. But you
Please,
cannot
if you're
treat
following, drop
psychological
a comment and
displacement
like
with
this video
luxury.
right now,
You can
because this
bulletproof
gist
the body,
needs to spread.
yes, but
The
never the
lawmakers are
mind.
worried that the threat is
The
not just talk.
transition from
They
command to
believe it is
silence is not
real. And if you remember,
retirement. It is
Nigeria has
slow
had similar cases before where
implosion of
intelligence was ignored
identity.
until it became a tragedy.
Okay,
This time, they
this
are
is
raising the
really
alarm
very
early
sad.
so the
Anyway,
government can respond quickly.
Oshod is just trying to, explain how the service chiefs will be feeling. You now understand why they tell people, say, you see, power is transitional. So whenever you get there, be careful. You understand? Treat people kindly, because you can never be there forever. Their reign don't go. No matter how you see them, no matter everything that the government has promised to give to them, can never be the same. That is the truth. It can never be the same that you are in power. And the worst part of it is that he sack. You understand? That you was sacked from office. Anyway, guys, Nigerians are watching closely, because the Nigerian government have refused to tell us the truth, even when the woman is very close. Today, they don't arrest federal government agency concerning this attempt, and they are still telling us that nothing is happening. Come on, what is going on? Well, like as I said, this news is far from over, because it carries so many weights. I am telling you, these generals, they will never be happy for the president led federal government of Nigeria, how they were dismissed from office. This is not retirement. You understand? It's not retirement. They were dismissed. Well, I'm dropping it here. Please drop your comments below the comment section. Share this video, make it go viral.
Wow, fine, sir. I told them with your paparazzi. Wow, fine, sir. It is. Come this way.